Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sarita Prem, Director of Amadou Surabhi Ayurveda Siddha Hospitals. And today the topic is arthritis. As we all know, October 12th is considered as World Arthritis Day. So what is arthritis? Arthritis means inflammation to the joints. So here in arthritis it doesn't mean that it affects only joints. Definitely the arthritis symptoms we can see on our skin too. So that is the word meaning of arthritis. This is a condition which majority of category persons are facing in our times, even all irrespective of age. Even children, youngsters and aged people, everyone is facing this condition. So it can be due to many reasons. So what are the causes of arthritis? One of the main cause what we can say is our improper lifestyle. That is improper diet, improper intake of water, and also daily living and daily change in routines, everything. The other one is overuse of joints. Especially some people will do exercises and some won't do any exercise. So overuse and underuse of joints body is also one of the main reason. The other thing is that some of specific reasons are some autoimmune variation. So if there is any autoimmune variations, definitely it can lead to any arthritis. So there are some categories which come under autoimmune diseases also. And the other one is excess intake of cold food items. And also due to overuse of joints, there will be more degeneration of joints happens, and improper postures, that is sitting postures and all other working postures, long sitting, excess use of alcohol, excess use of some sort of medicines, some drugs which damages the joints, and also any other underlying disease conditions can lead to arthritis. And also excess smoking, all are some of the reasons for arthritis. And here the common symptoms which we can see in arthritis is generally swelling of joints, even smaller joints, bigger joints, difficulty in movement, and also pain, severe pain, tenderness, and also redness of joints, and even there will be some rashes on skin. It's also a very typical symptom in certain arthritis. And also there will be severe discomfort, difficulty, morning stiffness, and also pain will trigger when they do any work. Some will be having pain in resting period. These all are generally symptoms. And in some typical arthritis we can see fever as a typical symptom. So these are the general symptoms which we can see in arthritis. There are many types of arthritis. Yet I want to say you some few arthritis which are very commonly which we can see in our clinics. The first one is osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is means there will be cartilage regeneration due to the wear and tear. So due to excess use of the joints, there will be cartilage degeneration. So hence a person will be having severe joint pain. It is very common that in this condition the patient will find difficult to perform his daily works. He feel relaxed only when he is taking rest. The other condition is gouty arthritis. Gouty arthritis is one of the main reason for that is excess accumulation of uric acid crystals in the joints, especially below the toe, in the toes. So below the toes we can see a swelling in this type of conditions. So patient will be having severe pain and tenderness. The other one is rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is one of the autoimmune condition where here there will be severe stiffness of joints. One of the typical symptom of rheumatoid arthritis is morning stiffness. Patient will be having more difficulty when he is in resting position. Especially he will feel little relaxed when his joints are getting little active. And also pain initially start from smaller joints and gradually it affects the bigger joints. So here also there will be in later stages there will be severe degeneration of joints. And the other one is polyarthritis. Polyarthritis is arthritis that affect more than 3 joints. Usually it can affect the multiple joints. Patient used to complain that he is having multiple joint pain. The other one is ankylosing spondylitis. Ankylosing spondylitis is a typical arthritis of spine. So here when we see the x-ray, we can see that the patient's spine appears like a bamboo stick. So there will be fusion of vertebrae. He will be having very difficulty to turn his neck, severe pain, difficult to even lie down. Such conditions are observed in this condition. And the other one is juvenile arthritis, which is seen in children in the young, very early stage only. It can be due to any familial history of arthritis. So one of the causes is familial history also. So this happens in children who is having any familial history of arthritis, can be. And the other thing is mainly there are some typical arthritis which affect the smaller joint, monoarthritis, and also some sort of generally inflammation to any single joints. So in that condition we call it as monoarthritis. So these are some of the common cases which we see in clinics. How to what extent this arthritis affect? Arthritis can affect almost all the joints and even our skin. Not only joints, even our skin is one of the main part which arthritis can affect. So that is hip joint, knees, finger joints, toes, and also low back region, our spine, neck region. All the parts can be affected with arthritis. And the next is, what are the investigation methods which we have to follow in arthritis? The investigation methods which we can follow in order to diagnose the disease are X-ray, MRI, CT scan, blood investigations, and also some bone conduction study. All are investigation methods which are needed according to the condition. And the next thing is, what are the treatment modes? So here I want to specify you how extent Ayurvedic treatments are beneficial in treating arthritis. Definitely in Ayurveda we call two diseases in two categories, Nija and Agunduju. So Nija means the diseases that happens to any typical reasons, and Agandu means any traumatic injuries can lead to such condition, some diseases of joints. So this is two type of categories which we see. So here in this condition, definitely Shamana Chikitsa and Shodhana Chikitsa, that is palliative and purification therapies, play a very important role in treating the inflammation of joints. So some of the drug of choice which we follow here are, we can say Tinospora cordifolia, which is very beneficial in treating joint diseases. It reduces the inflammation and it is very good in relieving pain. That is best analgesic also. The other thing is that Gugul, or we say Commiphora mucul, which is the best analgesic action it gives, and also it reduces the inflammation and redness of the joints. So some of the preparations which we used to make are like Yogaraja Gugulu, Rasna Gugulu, Kaishora Gugulu, Simhanada Gugulu. Some of the preparations which we take from this Gugulu are these type of medicines. So these are advised according to the condition of the patient. And the other medicine is Rasna, which is another best medicine to treat the arthritis. And the best thing which we commonly use is ginger. As we all know, ginger is having a content that is gingerol, which is the best analgesic which nature gave us. So it is very beneficial for people who are suffering from arthritis. They can have the water which is boiled with coriander and dry ginger. It is very much beneficial to reduce inflammation and to improve your appetite. It is really useful for you for a daily use. And the other thing is that there are very typical treatments which we adopt here, and like Abhyangam, that is massage, pellets, and also some specific treatments like Kadivasti, Grivavasti, Janavasi. These all are treatments which we adopt in Ayurveda. So this that doesn't mean in all arthritis we can't do massage. There are some typical cases where massage is not indicated. So that must be confirmed with the concerned physician, and then only you have to undergo the treatments. And the main treatment which we follow is Vasti, that is medicated enema. Already I told you the 5 purification methods which we follow in Ayurveda. That is typically for treating the joint inflammations, and it definitely improve the patient's mobility and also reduces the pain. These are some of the common procedures which we follow in Ayurveda. And now its very important part is diet. Diet plays a very important role. See, people are having more confusion what to take and what not to take. Try to take more leafy vegetables, especially the pumpkin leaves are having more quality, that it contains more carotene, which is very much beneficial in the treating arthritis. And you can have all the fruits which are rich in vitamin C. So vitamin C is having the action to repair the joints, and also it reduces the inflammation. And the next one is nuts. Nuts play a very important role as it contains more zinc, calcium and vitamin E. So treating the joint, intake of nuts is very important. So you can mix the nuts, especially basil nut, hazelnut and also walnuts, almonds, all are very much beneficial in treating arthritis. And the other thing is that vegetables, especially like tomatoes, you can avoid tomatoes, brinjal, as it contains some alkaloids and some crystals, uric acid crystals. It can increase the uric acid crystals, and it contains some alkaloids which damage the joint. So you try to avoid those type of vegetables. You can have more carrot, beans, beetroot, onion, which all having the action of reducing the inflammation of joints. Try to avoid more underground vegetables like tapioca, potatoes in this type of conditions. See, when you are suffering from arthritis, definitely go for very low calorie food, that is very light food, like you can have green gram, plenty of green grams. You can have porridge at night, and try to drink a little hot water, which is very essential for to improve your appetite in this condition. These are some of the things which you have to follow in diet. And the things which you should not follow is that very important, that you have to be cautious, that you must check your position which you are sitting, standing and all. Long time sitting is not advised in case of arthritis. Definitely you have to give a minimal exercise in certain conditions, certain arthritis, as per your physician's advice. And also don't take more cold food items. Try to avoid chill food, that and bakery products, and also maida products, try to avoid it. And also you have to take enough rest if you are having any severe inflammation of joints. So generally the arthritis can be categorized in inflammatory and non-inflammatory. Usually in inflammatory, the patient will be having difficulty in the early morning, and also when they are in resting position. But in non-inflammatory, the patients develop pain when they are having any activities. Example, osteoarthritis. So in such condition, according to your disease, you have to follow the restrictions. So these are some of the points regarding arthritis, and definitely I think it is very useful for you. So please share this information to others, and subscribe our channel if you are not yet done. And also WhatsApp link is given. You can join in our WhatsApp group, and you can ask your doubts personally. Definitely post your comments in the comment box. I will be replying you for each, and if you have any doubt also, you can post in your comment box. Definitely I will reply you. Thank you. We'll see you with a new video next time.